And We Woke Up by Heidi Stevenson. And we buried our grandmothers, and we cremated our fathers, and we said our virtual goodbyes to mothers, friends, sisters. And our hearts burst, and our thoughts fell on all those dying on the floors of slaughterhouses. And we prayed for our brothers, and we sent desperate healing to the suffocating children, to the convulsing doctors. And we remembered those gasping for breath through the gushing of their own young blood. And we remembered those being tortured in our cutting-edge laboratories, the agonies of the sacrificed. Impaled, burned, poisoned for the cures and hopes of man. And we knew a little of their pain. And we woke up. And we knew what it meant to climb walls, to go out of our minds, never to see daylight. And we knew what it meant to lose our God-given freedom, never to feel the sunshine on our backs, the grass beneath our feet. And we remembered all of our brothers and sisters inside our dark factory farms, the lifelong prisoners, denied trial. And we imagined the horror of awaiting electrocution, of watching others skinned alive, of having the coats ripped off our backs. And our thoughts traveled to the war-torn zoos, to the long-abandoned cages, to our fellow beings confined. To the blinking corpses, to their silent screaming, to the slow starvation among the bombs. And we knew. And we woke up. There we go. Hey everyone. I know that video was kind of weird than what we normally do. Today I felt that we needed to talk a little bit more about the animals that we cannot rescue. There's millions upon billions of animals that Cotton Branch single-handedly can't actually rescue. Combining all of the sanctuaries across the country, we can't do it all. There's so many. But we can make a difference for one. And so I want to make this live video to be a little bit more uplifting, with a dose of reality, because what you just saw was It was a poem. It was a very good poem, and it really puts things in perspective when we're talking about animal suffering and what they go through every single day. And I just think it's appropriate, to kind of reflect on that and be like, you know what? We shouldn't center ourselves, especially during this pandemic. It's all about us. It's all about us. And we forget that there's others out there, like your pigs, like your cows, like your chickens. These animals live horrible lives, and one of the ways that can help is opening up our eyes and looking at it and saying, that's wrong. This can't happen. And we believe, at Cotton Branch, that kind of realization is our mission. We want people to connect and be like, you know what? That cow doesn't deserve that. That pig doesn't deserve that. So I think today for us, it's a day of reflection. Josh isn't here. He's working out on the farm. We're doing a lot of ivermectin shots and getting everybody dewormed. But today is a challenge to you guys today is to really think about these animals, the ones that need your help. And one of the ways that you can help them is by not putting them on your plate. We are a vegan organization, and we are a organization super focused on making sure people know the actual living conditions. So I don't want to be a Debbie Downer the entire morning, but I want to make sure the point is coming across. So, hey Irene, hey Annette. Yeah, the video was rough. It was rough. Good morning, Donna. Both Donnas. Yes, no living being deserves that. That's right. They deserve love, compassion, a safe place to land. They don't need to be. I mean, they're in cages, and it's an awful experience. But what I do want to go ahead and play is something that I of course I love, Animal Outlook. Y'all know this. They're a great organization. And I want y'all to just listen to this and let me know what you think. I mean, this is not a bloody or gory thing. This really makes us think a little bit more about who we are as humans. So I'm going to shut up and I'm going to let Animal Outlook take it away from here.
When we look back on our life, in our last breaths, we will all wonder, did my life mean anything? Was I loved? Did I have an impact on anyone else's life? Did I contribute to the peace on this planet? Did I make a difference? Before you reach that last breath, today might be the time to make a change. Make your life matter. Oscar Wilde once said, "To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all." Imagine a world where someone decides who lives and who dies. Where humans choose which animals are pets and which are food. Imagine a world where money comes before compassion. It's not too hard to imagine because that's the world we live in. If we only knew that animal meats can cause cancer and disease, that they're not making our bodies stronger. If we only knew that billions of animals suffer and die each year for food? If we only knew that if everyone on this planet eliminated animal meats, there would be enough grains to feed every single human being on this planet. If we only knew that animal farming is the leading cause of environmental issues. If we only knew that plants are the universe's greatest food. We do know all of this. More and more people are learning what these foods do inside our bodies, learning how these animals are really treated. Albert Einstein once said, "The world is a dangerous place, not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look and do nothing." I refuse to do nothing when all the information I need is at my fingertips. When I know eliminating animal meats and dairy not only eliminates killing another soul, but it also improves my health, improves my life. Not only does it improve my life, but it helps the environment. I refuse to do nothing when I can do something. I will be the change that I wish to see in this world. Charles Darwin once said, "There is no fundamental difference between man and animals in their ability to feel pleasure and pain, happiness and misery." Animals are not products. Life doesn't have a price. A life deserves respect, dignity, and compassion. All life. It might not be easy at first to give up something you've done for a large part of your life, but each day is a new beginning. You have the power to change your life. What will you do next?
I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I love Compassion Over Killing, but now their Animal Outlook, incredible organization. They're doing amazing work. Also, shout out to all of the animal rescues. Lately, I've been seeing such an amazing unity effort across farm animal rescues and farm animal sanctuaries. If you have a farm animal sanctuary that's local to you, support them. They need you more than ever right now. There's this Pay It Forward campaign that was started. A lot of my friends were doing it, and it's been wonderful to see other sanctuaries, kind of band together and really, have that common mission, So it's been great. Yes. I mean, they're so crazy, right? I mean, I'm just reading the comments. You never know who can influence you to go into a more compassionate lifestyle. I mean, I was the biggest meathead you would know. I mean, I love my steak. I loved my potatoes. I loved that. Eating healthy was not really my thing. So, when I came down to Cotton Branch, and I had my first pig, I started thinking, I'm like, oh my gosh, Oliver, our first pig, years ago, like, how could I look at him and be like, oh my goodness, I can't eat him. I mean, he loves me. And he gives me affection and I give him affection. And the intelligence that these beings have, for me, in my case, it was a pig. And so I started to connect the dots, and I went down to Cotton Branch, years ago, and I started volunteering. And, I remember getting into my car with Josh, and I looked him dead in the eye, and I'm like, I don't know if I can eat this, and I don't know if I can eat these pigs anymore. I don't know if I can do this anymore. And then after thinking about it, I just texted him one day, and I was like, okay, I'm vegan. That was it. That really was like just the biggest light bulb. Like, it just makes sense. And it really helps our health. It helps the animals and it helps the environment. So, if you guys are looking for good resources to kind of help you, I'm gonna go ahead and type this out real quick. To help you on this is triveg.com. Let me make sure that is the case. It looks like it is. Yep, triveg.com if you're having some issues like adapting certain meal plans. But I think whenever you make that connection and you really dial it in and think about it, and Lord knows, we've been at our houses having a lot of time to think, a lot of time to really consider others, and that includes non-human species. So let's see what else is saying. Hey, Lisa. Hey guys, how are y'all doing? Yes, that was a great video. Absolutely. Today, I'm not sure exactly what's going to be happening today. Josh is still working on getting all of our maintenance done for ivermectin, so it'll be some time until we can start posting a lot. But I really appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate all of you guys. Love you. Thank you for supporting Cotton Branch. And just to remind everybody, I don't want to touch really hard on it, but our merchandise real quick. This is the last, well, you have till tomorrow to get your Cotton Branch merch, this specific design. And so this design is only available today and tomorrow. So if you go to the link in this description, you can go ahead and grab it before it's gone. Because we like to keep things, fresh, super fresh. And for all of our supporters. So awesome. Well, it was great talking with you all. We will go ahead and make some updates later. But until then, y'all have a great and wonderful Saturday. All right? Bye, y'all.